Hello guys, what's up? It's D Michael 1907. Today I am going to be reviewing Marvel's new movie, The Avengers. The new Marvel movie that came out on May 4th. And I must say that this is one of the best freaking Marvel movies I've ever seen in a long time. Yes, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, or not Hulk, Thor and Iron Man have been great movies. But it takes all of them together into this one big, like, destruction of awesomeness, actually. So the story revolves around Loki. If you have not seen the movie Thor, then you might not understand most of it, because it involves this character named Loki, who's Thor's brother, who comes back to Earth and wants to do something evil. I don't want to spoil anything else, but if you gotta watch the Thor movie and Captain America movie, because it links with this, and so does Iron Man. So I've been watching all the other movies for this. So Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson, is developing a team called the Avengers Initiative, which involves Iron Man, played by Robert Downey Jr., who has the greatest acting as Iron Man because his one-liners and jokes are funny. Captain America by Chris Evans, he has some good jokes too, one-liners. Hulk, Bruce Banner, played by Mark Ruffalo, which they changed this time because I don't think they thought Eric Bana or Edward Norton from the other movies were good. He was actually outstanding. He was a big surprise in the entire series. And then there's Thor, which is by Chris Hemsworth, and he was a really good Thor. I think he's a really good Thor. Then there's the other guys, which is Hawkeye by Jeremy Renner, and then Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, which I think is the best. She's not the best acting, but she's the weakest character, to my opinion. The director Joss Whedon did a great job. He did stuff like Firefly and Buffy the Vampire Slayer show, like that. And I think he has experience with this type of stuff, so he understands this. And this movie really is long, taking around 2 hours and 22 minutes, which is a really lengthy movie. And I'm really glad that it pushes all these characters together. Yes, everyone likes the fighting sequences when they beat the crap out of each other and destroy stuff. But to me, the best parts about this movie is how the characters develop one another. How they develop is how they argue. Captain America wants to do things by the Captain orders. Or maybe Iron Man wants to do like on his style. These two develop characters fight over one thing and they can't get over it. This depends if they could work together in a team. And to show that they could, it's a hard way to do it. And it's really hard to say anything else that the movie other than that the story is plot. And Tom Hiddleston is played by Loki, which I think is perfect. He's a perfect villain in this movie since he's like the only villain. Actually, I really think that they continue each story, especially for Iron Man, with Gwyneth Paltrow as Potts. As they fell in love in part 2, how are they going to develop the story even further with Iron Man? And they did a good job with that. And I really think that they added some special features. Stan Lee's in this movie too, if you're surprised, because he's always in every freaking Marvel movies, in Thor, Iron Man, Spider-Man, all those other movies. Spider-Man's not in this, which I found surprising, Spider-Man's not in the Avengers. What happened? Maybe if they made a second one, maybe he could be in it. Who knows? I really think that Joss Whedon did a good job with this, with the movie, because he took his own time picking the acting and what every person should say. Samuel L. Jackson's acting as Nick Fury is good. It's a really good movie, and it's good for his acting. When he gets emotional, he's like really good at his role, as I see so far. There's additional characters like the Agent Phil, who's been in all the other movies. He actually has some funny lines in here, I think, and he really does catch up a lot. And the action sequences, to me, are really good. CGI animation is great, but CGI animation is good like almost every movie, as we know. Terrible ones I don't even want to talk about right now. Still, I really think the 3D in here, yes, 3D is a ripoff of money grab, but I found little things that popped down on 3D, like little parts here and little parts there. I think that they did little good. I really think that was interesting how they did it. Basically, they just had some fun with it with 3D, but it's not fully 3D like Spy Kids. That is a 3D movie, Spy Kids. I'm not saying it's terrible, but it's original. So actually, I really think that it was a perfect movie right here, a masterpiece. It takes all the development together into one big old movie. Now, people are like, oh, it's not perfect, there's small flaws, oh, you don't have enough backstory about Hawkeye and Black Widow, but yeah, they're not enough backstory about it. But they aren't the main characters, they're not the special characters here. The special characters are really Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. And I didn't feel cheaped out by this. Sometimes I felt like I was watching an Iron Man movie. Sometimes I'm watching a Captain America movie, or Hulk, or Thor. I think that how they got them all together was a really good timing, and I really think it was cool. And it's not like it takes so long because people are saying, "Oh, it should be like Indiana Jones. They gotta really look for those characters." But no, if they did that, then they have to waste more time with the movie, continuing, and saying that he's like being cheap. Like, oh, I don't want so much money. He did a good job with it. I mean, they already had two characters. They know what the other two characters are. They said look for Banner. That's it. So overall, in closing, if I was to a score out of 1 to 10, basically, this movie, The Avengers, is a perfect 10 out of 10 to me. You know, people are like, oh no, it's not a 10, it's an 8 or a 9 or 8.5, whatever. I found it as a masterpiece. This is my opinion. This is why I did the show. This is why I did these games like Batman, Call of Duty, The Vita. I really think that this movie is a masterpiece. And people are gonna might be like, oh, it's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. It's a perfect movie to me, as I said. Check out my channel. Also, I'm gonna be doing a video about what I think about Black Ops 2, because I've been seeing some trailers, and I'm gonna bring someone else with me, maybe not, maybe with this video. So check it out, guys. It might not be right now because the Avengers trailer review is right now, so it might be a couple of minutes. So guys, thanks once again for watching this video. Like the video, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm not wearing my glasses. Yeah, little accident. I don't want to talk about it right now. But hey, it's not that much. So if you guys want to see other reviews, you can comment below. And if more than wanna subscribe, just subscribe. It really helps me out, guys. Once again, guys, thank you once again. It says V Michael M 1997, and I'm gonna be doing another video, you know, like usual, guys. See you guys later. This is Michael 1997. Please check out my channel, please, and bye. Please subscribe.